What is up, everyone? MetalSonic420 here. By the time this video was up, it will hopefully be on the day of the 5th anniversary of this channel. It's hard for me to believe it's already been 5 years. 2018 was when I started this channel, and I didn't even know it would still go on for this long. The story starts back in 2016 when I was watching GameSense videos on YouTube. I knew what CinemaSins was at the time, but I was not watching them like that. And I would watch channels do everything wrong with videos on video games. At the time, I never really thought of making my own EWW videos, or just making videos in general. Fast forward to 2017. It was the summer of that year when I randomly got the idea of making a YouTube channel. I initially did not know what I would make, but I did eventually decide that I wanted to make my own Everything Wrong with videos. The first channel I had before this one was called That Eggman's Robot, and that channel is long gone, but I was not making the content I intended. I do remember some of the videos I did on that channel, but I don't have those videos anymore. I did make some videos on that channel, and those videos were absolute stinkers looking back. It was pretty cringe, and it wasn't really stuff I liked to make. Some people in the school I went to at the time found out about the channel, so I ended up deleting it. After deleting the channel, I decided to really learn how to make Everything Wrong with videos. I did see a video on how to make them, but the uploader was doing it with Sony Vegas, and I didn't think I would be getting that. I eventually came across an editing application known as VSTC Free Video Editor, which is an application that a YouTuber I watch uses. VSTC is what I have been using to make and edit my videos. I learned how to make EWW videos, and I then downloaded VSTC as well as Audacity for recording the voiceovers. I wanted to get to work on my first EWW video. The first EWW video I did was on a Sonic game, and it was Sonic and the Secret Rings to be more specific. I watched the cutscenes and did the story scenes, and I recorded gameplay using a phone camera and a TV for the gameplay scenes. I wrote the script, recorded the voiceovers, and edited the video. It was a long and tough process, and the video was generally a stinker. I didn't know how to cut and split until later, but I did eventually learn for future videos. I started this channel on March 20, 2018. This time around, I went with a new name, MetalSonic420. I went with MetalSonic420 because Metal Sonic was my favorite Sonic character at one point, and I thought the name would look cool on paper, or should I say screen. A few days after launching this channel, I uploaded the video. I decided to do an EWW for another Sonic game, and I picked Sonic Colors. With that video, I was still learning to edit, but the editing was much better than in the first video. I had 2 GameSins videos up, but MovieSins videos were what I wanted to make. What I do for MovieSins videos is play the DVD on my computer and use a screen recorder to get the footage. I eventually worked on the first 2 MovieSins videos. The videos were on The Outsiders, The Complete Novel, and Wreck-It Ralph. 2018 was also the year where I graduated middle school, and I thought of doing videos about it. Both videos I did on the topic were ad-libbed and off the dome, so there was no script or anything like that. That summer, I worked on 4 Everything Wrong with videos: Wonder, the Peanuts movie, Sonic Mania Adventures, and Holes. When I started with high school, I took a break from uploads. I returned to work on another Sins video during Thanksgiving break, and that was the last video I posted that year. 2018 was a good year for this channel, and I was getting started. During winter break that year, I thought that I could record gameplay footage with my phone that's now essentially my old phone since I got a new phone months ago. I had a Samsung phone at the time and saw that some Sonic games were on mobile were free as part of the Sega Forever service. And the first game I installed was Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 2. I was originally unsure on whether or not I was actually going to do a playthrough on the game, and my plan at the time was to post the gameplay on Episode Metal. Eventually, I decided that I would record a playthrough on the game. This was also around the time where I was working on Everything Wrong with the Fox and the Hound. 2019 started with that Everything Wrong with video and a playthrough on Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 2. During the winter semester, I also recorded playthroughs on Sonic the Hedgehog 1 and Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Gaming videos, that was something I've wanted to do since the beginning of the channel. I posted other videos during the year, such as the Zero Deaths video and the Everything Wrong With on Team Sonic Racing Overdrive. As for the summer, I got a bunch of videos up. Fall came around and I was posting Archero videos and the Sonic 1 playthrough. My channel also got terminated, but I eventually got it back. 2019 was a good year for this channel. 2020 was a good year as well. I was starting out strong for the first half of the year with the Sonic 2 playthrough and Archero videos. And I was able to get 2 synth videos up before the pandemic. Of course, I was not able to go to the library during the pandemic, so that meant no EWW videos for a while. After the end of the school year, I ended up getting a Netflix trial to find movies to screen record and do EWW videos on for that summer. I did get 6 synth videos done that summer, so that was a positive. After that run of EWW videos, I ended the year with a playthrough on Superhot. I recorded footage with my regular computer, so the quality wasn't the best, but it came out fine and it was what I had to make do with. 2021 started out slow for this channel for the first half of the year, but I was still posting videos. And if I wasn't posting EWW videos, I was posting gameplay videos on mobile games such as Crash Bandicoot on the Run. Anyone remember that? Yeah, it shut down recently. 2021 was also the year I got a gaming laptop for my birthday. That obviously was not just for the channel. This was a time where I really wanted to have a gaming laptop for the longest and to play games on PC, as console gaming just wasn't fun for me anymore. After I got the laptop, I downloaded some games and recorded a bunch of playthroughs that year. The playthroughs I recorded that year were Rayman Legends, Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, Sonic Mania, Alan Wake, Alan Wake's American Nightmare, and Injustice Gods Among Us. 2021 for the channel was a bit of a slow start for the first half of the year, but I was able to pick up steam, no pun intended, with videos for the second half. I did some EWW videos that summer and posted the playthroughs for the first 4 games I mentioned. 2021 was still a good year for this channel. I continued the momentum for the most part for the start of 2022, and posted the playthroughs for the last 3 games I mentioned. I also recorded and posted playthroughs of Transistor and Ruiner. Ruiner was the one I did before Transistor. A while after recording the Transistor playthrough, I played and recorded a playthrough on Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 1. I did work on 6 synth videos that summer, just like in 2020, but it did not go as well as in 2020. And I did talk about that in a previous video. I also got Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy that summer, and I was recording playthroughs of the 3 games that year. Those playthroughs are now on YouTube. I ended 2022 with a playthrough on Sonic420 Episode 1, and 2022 was a relatively good year for this channel. It's still hard to believe it's already been 5 years since I made my YouTube channel. Making videos is something I like to do, whether it's EWWs, gaming videos, or other videos. Truth be told, I didn't know this for the last 5 years, but it did. This is everything for now. MetalSonic420 out.